Did you consider going in the military at some point or some type of service? I don't know, EMT, fire, something. Did you consider that something where you served other people? This is for Johnny. And there's another message too. Yes, I was in the Army militia in my younger years. Okay. Do you, during that time, did you have a, I'm just hearing he felt lost. Did you have a time where you felt like nothing made sense? You were kind of like lost in the mix and you didn't know which way to go. He keeps like making me feel he felt lost. But then he's making me feel like things are coming full circle for you. He's going like this. It's coming full circle. Do you understand that? Now, sometimes we don't understand the things we're going through at the time until we can look back later. Absolutely felt like I didn't belong and things are much better. Perfect. And so they're proud of you for not giving up. Did you have a period where you were going to give up in some way? Like, take some drastic measures? Or maybe you were doing things you shouldn't have been doing. I'm trying not to get banned, so I'm trying to say things in nice words. Yes, there was a time I became dependent on drugs and opiates. Okay. Good job getting away from that because oftentimes, and this is for any male who's listening and any parent of a male or any relative of a male, we have failed in our society to help young boys and men understand that it's okay to be vulnerable and still be a man. You can be emotional without being dysregulated. You can tell people when you're sad or angry without screaming and going crazy or becoming dependent on drugs and alcohol or becoming a gambling addict or becoming an abuser or a narcissist. So, for all men and all loved ones of men and boys, we need to do a better job of supporting them emotionally because there's a lot of pressure on them to be a provider, be a protector, be tough, be manly, but they don't have a place to heal. So we really need to do a better job of that. I have a husband of 28 years and I have two grown sons, two adult sons. And one of the things I've tried to do with my sons as they were growing up was allow them to share their emotions, whether I wanted to hear it or not, because sometimes they're a lot like me and they kind of say stuff that I don't want to hear. But they're much more emotionally regulated than many other men and boys I've known in my life. So it's important to allow men and boys to have a place to share their emotions appropriately in a regulated way. So this is the kind of message I'm getting, Johnny, from your grandpa. Um, so proud that you have, and he keeps saying he came full circle. He came full circle. And he's so proud. And he's talking about a boat. Yes, exactly, Johnny, exactly. And you know where I learned that from? I learned that from my husband because I was not aware, although I'm an educated woman, I have a lot of experience working with people for, 40 years or whatever. Um, I did not understand that from a man's perspective until my husband explained that to me. It just never occurred to me because nobody ever talked about it. We just knew men were supposed to be tough, protectors, make money, pay the mortgage, whatever. That's how it used to be. Um, oh, you know what's funny, Johnny? I come from a long line of addicts, so I've learned a lot from AA and Al Anon and things like that. So, um, did I already say boat? Because I felt like I was going to say it, but I didn't think I said it. I don't remember saying it. Did I say it? How crazy. Um, I just, it was just a flash. Let me see if I can find anything out. Um, Was your grandpa on a boat in the military? Oh, okay. Thank you, Faye, because I didn't remember saying it. I kind of, I'm like a, I think I'm more ADHD in my older age because I'm kind of squirrel. Like, there's a squirrel, there's a squirrel. Okay, the military, perfect. Um, so these are just little pieces of information to um, let you know your loved ones in spirit are around you and supporting you. And thank you for letting me connect to your grandpa and to you and hear about your healing journey because it's very important. It's very important, and it's very. I'm proud of you, and that's something we don't say to men and boys enough either. And they need to hear it. Okay.